reporting for duty? What do you mean? Bike in space. What does that mean? You had one of these TVs? We had a big one, but not these ones.
Colter's cheating. Oh, my mom's letting me have the TV from her house.
Huh?
I get the TV from her living room.
Sure. Some old piece of shit TV.
It's not really a piece of shit, and it's bigger than mine, and it used to be my Grandpa Duck's.
So it's very old.
No. He had a fairly decent TV.
Mm-hmm.
It's got one line of dead pixels on the right-hand side, like near the edge. But,
yeah, exactly.
It's bigger than mine.
Dead TV. What is this? Play. 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 Play.
Hello, Jiddo,
Yeah,
Joe Dog,
I'll
Dragon
go to read
Bleed,
it then.
Bad Kitty, Violet. I don't care, you camped your ass here.
Play.
No, it's because Goldhair knows that I was going live because I was messaging Joe in his channel.
What the fuck?
Hmm? What?
Apparently you can be Lobo.
Huh?
You can ride the motorcycle in space.
Also, Violet says hi.
Hello.
Bye guy once in squad. You got it.
So now your slow ass has no excuse for being slow in missions.
Mm-hmm.
That's goofy, Arjun. The bike made it easy to glitch out of the tiles. I almost glitched out in the sewer system or wherever the fuck I was. Yesterday when we were playing the update.
Anybody else want in? I'll have one more spot. Goldhair gonna say
You still
GG
gotta
on
get
getting that
the
before-
Nyx. Oh no, we don't need to get that because it doesn't give a Warframe slot.
Is it just her parts?
Yeah. The alerts are just for her parts, no Warframe slot.
How long are the alerts for? I might just get it to make a new one.
5 days. You got one for free, dum-dum.
I know.
I'm still debating whether or not to make it Nyx Prime. I want to see Rage break it first. By the way, this is my back rooms. I changed the wood up top to red, this to a darker brown, this to fucking something.
Mm.
And bricks to a red.
My floor has like a dark purple hue to it. It's really pretty.
That's my dark.
Hello,
One
Super
out.
Dueler. Hello, Big Marshmallow.
2 times already.
Goldhair agrees it makes it official.
Are you up in your ship?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I can go in and out of the back rooms and we're in a party.
Interesting.
Oh, I gotta check the calendar.
Yeah, you can change the room. You can put decorations down. You can take the basic decorations away.
Oh, I can't see what this is. What? You can take what decorations?
The couch, the stereo system, a couple of those things, you can turn them off. But it's all of them off. You don't get to, like, pick
I mean,
and
you
choose
can
which ones.
remove them.
Yes.
You just don't say off.
Well, it's like an
You can
off-on
turn off
button.
the TV. Oh, that just means you turned off the TV. God, this music is so annoying.
Scarlet Wolfen says, before I really start watching, have you done the finale of the Hex Quest? Not the whatever happens at rank
Not
5.
the real finale. Because we don't get the real one. Arcane enhancement? I don't remember what that is.
Either missed that when you looked for it or added in a hotfix. You must have missed it. If you open it up and you go to equipment, it's down at the bottom like you would decorate your orbiter. I don't remember how to get down there. Oh, right, the computer.
Alright, and you can't just... Your bike is not colored up in the normal missions, so don't be surprised, people.
Really want to see something in the back rooms with way too many drones.
Is it a corgi? Oh my god! Someone told me that there was gonna be a corgi.
Maybe I'll put a bunch down there because I still have some in my pocket.
His little baby paw.
Oh, we have to do the bounties, don't we? I can't, can I? I don't think I can access the
Did you
bounties
do all the
from up
missions?
here. We were just missing the PvPv on base.
So then we need to do that?
Okay.
Or no?
Technically. Rachel from DE says you can do the finale at rank 3. Well, I have not done that yet.
Because you're not rank 3.
Yeah.
Mommy
I should be able to get there
Mommy
tonight,
Asami.
tomorrow.
Tonight. You're already rank 2.
Kara saving us from the great despair? Yes. Feels better than Gambit, at least.
Silver Wings, name of a clan.
Thank you
And
for
he has a
feeding the
silver tail.
expert goldfish
Thank-
100 fish flakes. I was hyped when I got the Gemini skins, now I find it boring lol. Can't customize them as much as I would prefer.
Thank you for the 100 bits. What are you missing? I feel like you can customize them pretty much completely.
Huh?
Rebel Young was hyped to get the Gemini skins, but now they find it boring because they feel like they can't customize them as much as they would prefer. But some of the coloring is from the base area, and then some of the coloring is from the attachments.
Squadamir, that's you. Listen up. We do our objectives fast, and we do them right. And then Owie puts on an apron and a tiny little hat and makes us pizza. Mobile voice, you know, resistance radio. Their broadcast balloon is under attack. They need our help fast.
I must have gone the wrong way.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. The armor, I don't wear no pleb armor.
You don't have to wear the armor. So half of the decorations are, I mean, half of the color scheme is from the armor, so.
Jamming our signal. And it doesn't even taste like strawberries.
So just go and color the base and then color the armor, and then you'll be able to color customize pretty much everything. The only thing that I don't like is certain Gemini skins don't have a lot of hair customization. Like, Amir is literally one option. You don't get to change highlights or anything. It's one solid color for his hair, and that's it.
Signal jammer is causing the balloon to reduce velocity to manage the signal vector. Just smash the jammer.
You can also color the hair. That's why you like Owie. I think, The one I'm playing right now, Nyx's skin, has the most customization with hair that I've seen. Eleanor, thank you. It's been a long day, people. I'm struggling.
Many bullets, actually. Albania Resistance lives to broadcast another day. Ah, one of my sensor clusters is under attack. Guess the tech rot don't like me harvesting their packets. Destination marked.
Did you ask Nyx? She Frenches it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Sire J. Poor goldfish brain, you get beds. I spent like 7 hours, more than 7 hours, out of the house today. I drove to my mom's, spent a bunch of time there, and then drove to Joe's, picked up some stuff, dropped some other stuff off, and then drove home. And so I've been busy all day, and I only slept for about maybe 6 hours. So you struggle every day.
Amazing?
Yes, I know. Wow.
Recommended to me was A Gay Guy Plays. Apparently he's back to playing.
Interesting.
Interfering with the sensor sweep. You know what to do.
You guys fucking losing? What are you doing over there?
No. We are ahead. They haven't even finished the first part of the mission yet. This game mode, you have to play the objective, otherwise you lose. No squirreling. I mean, they're really not. They're not doing the objective at all. It seems like over there.
And complete. And oh, that information is concerning.
Because it still says 0 out of 3 for them, and we're on the 2 out of 3.
Owie, how could you think you'd be
They're also playing bots. I don't think so.
We are in normal path.
server up ahead?
Oh, true, we are on normal paths.
The expert goldfish
I feel bad we're
fish
taking
legs.
advantage of Baby Tenno.
BTW Kira, take a closer look at Letty's legs later. Best way to do so is an arsenal.
Why would I take a better look at her legs? Thank you for another 100 bits, Rebellion.
Server says power failure.
Dragon Blade asked you if you've been to my house.
Bring me petroleum.
He
You
was
answer
being
him.
funny. Oh wait, no, were you being funny or were you being, cause like I picked up my presents? Cause I picked up my presents. The mailman didn't bring them to me, I had to go get them. And one of them was too heavy, so Joe had to bring it out to the car. And it's still in my trunk. Letty has metal fused into her legs like Owie with her arms. This is bot mode, not the versus player mode yet. That's the main thing then. Joe can keep missing you then.
Missing what?
I don't know, hanging with me maybe?
No.
You're mean, you miss me. Sometimes, maybe.
That's why I didn't go with you.
It's done.
You know, that doesn't sting as much as it used to.
Why would it sting? Why do I have super jump?
First note of this mode is AI, second is actual players. Oh, that's right, they did say that if you wanted to.
The boost we grabbed? Oh.
You're allowed to send you Gemini
just been
fashions,
grabbing them
yes.
and Activating them the moment I grab them.
Routing excess power to the burn.
It would appear they chose violence.
Speed, baby.
I have no idea what we're doing because I'm not even doing it.
Ding. CD ready. Grab and go. For this squad, victory was never enough.
Fuck.
Time to blow this pop stand.
Why are all these fucking cases blowing up on me?
Not to mention you can find buffs for you and debuffs for them in this mode.
Yes, I know.
Enjoying 99, yes. Vulpus, are you? You're getting a present, then they are new headphones. There are hi-fi headphones and the audio enthusiasts are raving about. Nice, Corgus. Friend gave you 75 more bucks. It's all going towards Warframe. Why does your friend keep giving you money?
For the final one, it grabs a gas canister, put it in the generator. Once the generator is full, you can put in more to reduce the mission timer. No, the boost things. I kept trying to get one and they blew up in my face, especially and the negative one. All right, bounty away. Why are you up there?
I don't know.
I'm down here.
Just look what you conjured up. How might I be of service?
Still have the human one? What does that mean?
Hello, Shadowweem.
We just did the human one. The normal path, didn't we?
No, we did the single. So we did the face-off that was considered against
was bots.
Now
Yeah,
we have to do the
I thought
face-off
the-
against actual people. Can only play face-off on public match-made mode. Try face-off
I thought
versus
Steel
AI.
Path was
That
was
is
only people,
bull.
and normal was
Grave Stomper is
Hello,
with
Grave
the party of
Stomper.
one.
Thank you so much for the raid.
Why is he
bots.
here?
What did you just
I
say?
suppose that everyone has to be some.
Whoever it was that was talking about that the other day is correct, because I just tried to put up the mission for the PvP, and you can't. You need to set it to... Oh, so we can go in, I just need to set it to public. Hold on. There we go. I was about to be very upset. Why'd you leave me?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
You're not in my squad anymore.
Yeah, you're all gone. Maybe you should be down here before you do that.
I don't know how else to get down there. We'll run to my back room first.
Go, yeah, that's what I did. I went right to the back room. I don't know where it is on the galactic map.
Apparently you guys all have to set it to public? How does that work?
I'm already on public. I found your husband.
Huh?
The Pyro Knight just ran by.
Whatever you just tried to write, it came up as just a star.
Did it? Whore.
Guess that's why it came up as a star, because you're trying to say horrible things to me.
It's not horrible. That's
It's
just one of your names.
horrible. And we're gone.
Alright, I give up. Do something else. Do the bounties.
Okay.
Blissful Daffodil. Name of a clan.
It's not terrible.
That Samurai of Doom is in.
The irony there. That's
We need
fine
them
if that's
all,
the one you
Bry Guy.
need first, Bry Guy. If that's the one you need, I don't mind doing that one because we don't have any.
It is. I'm gonna try anyway, Roger. Maybe we'll be lucky.
Yeah, I see that, Shadowy. I think in the fact that it's new, a new update, I'm gonna refund the dragon key, but I will run the advertisement. Because it's almost due anyway. But I got his parts super fast this Saturday. It took me like 2 hours to get his parts, really not that bad. Sounds like,
Well, Archon hasn't had good luck.
yeah, Archon's just getting RNG pulled up the butt.
Más basura vieja, friend. So, who's this for?
Yeah, I won't be able to get rank 3 today.
Hmm?
I can't get rank 3 today.
Okay. I don't know. We ranked up 2 or 3 times yesterday.
Ranked up twice yesterday, but I don't have enough standing to do it today.
Huele feo. Did you find this on Near or try to stay in one piece?
Unlike Kira, DE constantly spoils you, so you have to... Doesn't constantly spoil you, so you have to earn cool shit.
We fucking go. What are we doing?
I'm looking at which bounty to do. You said you wanted... Okay. Be careful using those to rank up. You need them in order to turn in for rank up. I'm not worried about it. You'll get to 3 today once you start to play the game. That's probably because you got to play before the first daily reset. I wasn't able to do that. It's really unfortunate.
Citizens, loss of property or persons is forever the price of protection. Do not obstruct the tanks.
This does not load good. Right guy is literally ghost riding the motorcycle, and it is sideways. Up, that mine he's in.
Get in there and take those tanks out.
Found a treasure when I crashed.
Move the HO9 into position. Cover flanks with ferrocite barricades. Nothing touches my baby.
Where'd this fucking guy go? We didn't finish him off.
Need something to cut through those, but it won't be easy.
Is he just a figment of our imagination too, like that bitch?
Transponder from someone with
Or we're just gonna rewind time? Because it's all fake and it's all in our brain.
Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in reinforcements. For that. Stormfall paratroopers inbound.
0 of 5?
RPGs from their cold, dead hands.
Hex, I keep kicking you over and over again like a big, dumb, dead horse, and you don't learn, and I'm tired! I'm so tired! Stormfall! Please!
You assume he's in the second half, maybe.
Because we can't just ninja jump over the buildings and over the wall.
Yeah,
I'm kind of surprised they didn't let us do that.
If it weren't for the disease that disfigures your body and soul, you'd be just one more dead idealist in a pile of dead idealists, whilst I am Hovania's very raison d'etre.
Guy's a bitch.
Not just for leadership, but inspiration. While you're a few slender chromosomes away.
Haven't done second half yet, so you don't know the didn't know the second half is bugged. Sheepsu says, "Hey Joe, let's do the time warp again. Let's just step to the left, don't jump to the right."
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Because you said going back in time
And what does his phrasing mean?
to do the time warp,
Is that
like the song.
the song?
The time warp.
Sure.
More ferrocite. You know what to do.
All right, I know you know it. There's no way you don't. Let's do the time warp again.
Think she's going crazy? Yeah, she is, Archon.
Here, make him watch the movie. I have!
That's why she's on crazy pills.
But I even had him go and watch it live. I brought him, they had it, one of the conventions that we went to, and we sat and watched it. Yeah, but it's a song even by itself. It doesn't have to be the one from Rocky Horror. See the Tommy cycle? You can use the Tommy cycle in almost every normal mission. Yeah, so I have heard.
Yeah, it's goofy as fuck. Oh my god. Can I use the Atomic Cycle and fucking ram into this? No. This is stupid.
Tie him down and force him to watch it on repeat till he compulsively sings and quotes it. He will never sing songs.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Never seen it.
Yes, you have. We went to a live showing, and you were commenting on the fact that they had a female play Rocky, and that I told you she was supposed to be like extremely fit. Rocky himself is supposed to be extremely fit, and this woman had like thick thighs, and you were making comments on it.
Not a fucking clue what you're talking about right now.
We were at the same convention that I won the PlayStation stuff.
Yep, sure. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
from that. You better finish it off quick.
Skip it.
Hi, Lucky.
Can you skip it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Thick ties save lives.
Akira Picture Show, the movie that made Tim Curry a Disney princess?
Yes.
Sure. You think she got the right meds? I don't know. They're probably not the right dose.
You don't have to be so mean.
Finish that thing. Something tells me that thing won't like it if you pop its zits. Tank's healing itself. Just like we do.
He's blocking it out. Probably.
I don't know. I know
Right
talking
after we
about
were
Tim
there,
Curry.
we went down a hallway and you ended up taking a photo with another person dressed as a supernatural character.
Sure. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Yeah, there's no squishy parts deployed. Was this still path?
Now it's dead.
It's just a hard bounty, I'm pretty sure. I don't
No
know.
idea what he's up against. Head home,
Wither's been here
rest
for
up.
4 years, 3 months. That's crazy. You're convinced this man has horrible memory. Yes. He has short-term memory. I have long-term memory. We balance each other out.
I have both. It's just what I choose to remember. Is
Yeah, and you choose to
important.
not remember the stuff that's
And that's
fascinating.
not important to remember, so I don't remember.
It is because I've had this conversation with you before, and I've had to explain the fact that it was you and I that went to this before because I don't go to conventions with other
Important
people.
to remember.
Rocky Horror Picture Show is a classic.
Not a clue. Never seen it.
Pretty sure you have.
I have not. You're imagining things.
Because Tim Curry's dressed as a transsexual...
Weirdo transvestite.
Yes.
I've seen pictures.
You've
online.
seen a live version of the play. As a play, yes. We did. At one of the conventions that you and I went to together,
No.
and we sat there, and you were talking about the fact that you felt like they should have chose someone better for Rocky because this woman had a lot of cellulose.
Not a clue.
Or cellulite,
He's still
or whatever.
alive, isn't he? He's just paralyzed or some shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna make it watch it, Kira. Just accept that Joe is happy to out himself as uncultured. Hey.
There you go, Archon.
First try. Fuck this game. He's so mad. You're welcome. I just didn't like you.
Stream of luck.
Joe's definitely in the denial phase, but he'll eventually work his way towards the acceptance. Arjun's just screaming in my chat.
Next.
Alright, nobody else can talk if you just scream. Personally, you don't like the movie, but even you wouldn't forget you've seen it. So you think he's lying and trying to gaslight you because he doesn't want to admit he liked it. No, he probably doesn't remember
Not a
actually.
fucking clue.
No, he genuinely does forget these kind of things. And then eventually I'll say something and he goes, oh yeah, and then it'll all piece together for him.
Nope. Not important.
Just not
Don't
this time.
remember.
So what you trying to do off?
What the fuck? Totes? Maggots.
You know how
Maggots.
salty I am? You're
Maggots?
mad that you weren't getting pieces. Now you're mad that you got a piece? You're hard
He
to
fucking
please
spent
there.
7 hours. Yeah, I'd be mad too.
You'd be mad because we got it first try.
Why are we fucking standing around?
Why can't you put up a fucking mission? Why does it always have to be me?
You're the host. Jedi Nutmeg? Oh,
Modern,
Wait a minute.
classic,
Isn't that the name of the chick in Jedi Survivor that he bangs too?
I'm mad that this game loves to prove you wrong at the very precise moment.
One more?
Yeah, movie went every year
What
when you
does that
had the
mean?
event. Men go to get in for free if they cross-dress. You thought your male friend was a hot woman.
This is neuroptics.
I didn't put up the bounty. You're gonna need a second one anyway.
Whatever then.
Everyone tried to do 1999 and you're focused on getting Nyx Prime. You need just one
Sure,
part.
whatever you want. Continue on to get the rest of the parts. Yeah, whatever. I guess it works. You're the host, Kayla. You should be putting the missions up. I don't put up the missions when people are hosts.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm not the host.
Oh my god, can we remake the squad and have you be host if that's going to be the difference of you yelling at me because I haven't put up a mission yet when you can clearly put up your own?
I would have put them up a long time ago.
Oh my god, why don't you put them up then?
First, I read Amir's fancy little...
I'm giving you
I'm not the
permission. I'm giving you permission as the host to put up your own fucking missions.
You to keep him clean and for as long as you can.
No, I'm not the host.
Oh my god.
These scrubbers are prone to spore growth. Don't shoot it off and it could become fatal. For the scrubber and you.
Ooh, treasure.
Ooh, my sanity leaving me again.
You never had it. That's why you're on crazy pills.
Hey, be on the lookout for spore X charges. Every little bit counts. Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it. Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat.
No, Nyx and Valkyr are always earnable from Railjack. That's why. No, that's why you got none. That's why you have the doctor. Yeah, whatever. Flavored says, Joe, how about you take initiative instead of pestering Kira to host the mission?
Host, that's the mission.
That is dumb logic. I will let you be host every frigging time if that keeps you from yelling at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm asking, what are we doing standing around
Well,
doing
we
nothing?
were standing around because I wanted to finish the last of my dinner. In Germany, we have a rap group who does women-only shows where you can go as a man if you cross-dress and go on stage at the end of the concert. It's amazing. Catch you later, Violet. Violet says bye.
No.
21 packs and 2 Aya. Oof.
So that's why the arcane was over here. I was wondering why there was just an arcane floating near the oxygen thing.
One scrubber, set his force, coming up.
small thing in this update. It's fucking annoying. Yeah.
One more added to my deck.
Matmas. That's what the big rhino thing is called. Matma. Okay. The music is? I can't even really hear the music. Nokia theme? When you get near one of the
I'm
infested-
sorry, did you just say Nokia?
Yes.
Nokia.
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 The Nokia.
Nokia.
Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum.
The
did you?
Nokian? What is Enochian?
It's a language.
Oh! Yes. Oh shit. We're done.
Why are we talking about the indestructible brand Nokia? Because Joe was reading it wrong.
You just read it right. Nokia.
You were reading it wrong.
Nokia.
Nokia. You're saying Nokia. You're putting the emphasis on the wrong part of the
Long ways
word.
away.
Future cycle.
In here? This is a fucking clusterfuck.
The wrong way. Recently finished the last episode of Supernatural. Please don't say anything. I think they did a good job with it.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
We're all leaving. I just couldn't fucking get there. I didn't realize we were done and you guys are 400 meters away. Nokia.
Nokia. I know you're saying it wrong.
Hard way.
Mm-mm.
You're putting the emphasis on the wrong part of the word. You're saying Nokia.
Oh, we got one of the...
It's Nokia. 3 syllables.
magnetic capacity. Yeah. No. No part. Oh, we got the arcane? What was the arcane?
It's
Excellent,
Nokia.
something
You
minion
find the
fine.
struggle with pronouncing that mildly distressing. You've heard it said both ways yourself. Well, any other way sounds wrong.
Nokia.
Nokia. 3 syllables. Fully emphasized.
Nokia.
And Nokia your ass in the next week.
That's why I'm here. And you're over there.
And
The
that's
fuck?
why I'll be alone forever.
I think I just popped a balloon. I did. You bullet jump, you popped the balloon.
People saying it the other way are wrong and should feel bad. Correct. Just like if you hang your toilet paper under instead of over, you are also wrong.
It was designed to go top to bottom.
Exactly.
There's a Furbon in the air. So damn Skuldra and those civvies are trapped here, and they're still starting a purge. We gotta stop them. Dead. Every
Our guy's invisible
last
again.
one.
There he is.
This sector is home to a Skuldra high-security cache. If Furbon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
You spent an hour working on your facial customization for your drifter, only to put the goth hood over your face so you can't see him. Duality of man. That's like doing character customization in a first-person shooter. You're like, I never see my character, but I know it's there.
The bike needs vacuum.
Yeah.
There's no vacuum on it.
Catch you later, Sire J.
Oh wow, Martian found it.
The spoils. And the extremely pissed off Babas.
Why do you find it so difficult to get rid of these slugs? Throw more troops at them. Shall I write it?
It's fine to
Oh my
listen to
God, and then-
Americans mispronounce European brand names.
Dare they blame us? We will not be their scapegoats.
So which one do you believe is right then, Big Marshmallow? That's funny, Rags. You get a new controller as a belated birthday present. Your old controller was dying. Nice! Not that your old controller was dying, but congrats on getting a new one.
Did you build your own on the Microsoft Store? I've done that. That's what I'm using.
Honestly, I should do that eventually. As a backup controller for when this one eventually goes.
Thanos, armor of the god.
Once again, my hour of meditation has been disturbed. My Sancta Sanctorum has been decimated. You will suffer for
It's more how I say it, yeah.
in future lives of
what I thought.
surpassing wretchedness. Stormfall units, descend.
Oh, we got the magnetic claws for the beasts.
And how do I get down there?
What the fuck?
What? Oh. Is it in there?
Oh you do it from over there. You shoot the bike into the gate.
Mhm.
I thought it would be the double doors over here.
That's where I just tried to shoot it into. It's not funny, Sholin.
You tried to go under? Yeah, I knew it had to be with the bike because someone made mention of it last night in Kayla's chat. That they found a fence or a wall they could blow open with the bike.
That's the last of them.
Stormhawk is saying that you can whack those doors open, though.
I just tried. You have to whack it for a while? Because I'm using the gram and I didn't miss.
Oh, the wooden doors.
Be an AoE. What wooden door?
I
I
don't
didn't see
know.
any of those yet.
Apparently I passed one and didn't realize. There's 25 seconds left. Oh, it was Jorak talking about the fence yesterday.
I mean, we got the chassis. And an and one of the good arcanes.
Arjun's over here, motherfucker.
I was waiting for it.
That's why I started laughing.
Well, he didn't say it until just then.
I know, but I could feel his anger. As soon as it popped. You should love me, Arjun. I'm helping you get the pieces. This is why you should just wait and play with me. You're in South Africa, we pronounce it Nokia?
Well, I've reached the daily standing.
I didn't have enough stuff earlier, so.
You should have now. I just got 39. I'm at 39,000. Can't rank up, but I've reached the daily limit.
You don't know how dead I am, says Arjun.
There is no door if you think about it hard enough. Yeah.
What the fuck is this streamer luck? Not that I'm complaining, says Brag Guy. It's non-streamer luck.
We do still paths get 50% more standing. Uncapped? I mean, we can just keep collecting that one, and it doesn't bother our cap. I don't remember anymore.
Arjun's saying we shouldn't turn in the stuff.
Too late.
Because we get standing from the bounties. And it's still capped, says Brag Guy.
Oh.
Good morning, Romania. How are we today? Good? Excellent. To the point. You have become weak.
And there's no need to do still path, is there?
What only I can supply. Discipline. The H09, they are by contrast strong. They are fierce. And they are
Well, shit, your explosion made me blind and I crashed into the fucking thing.
That wasn't mine, but that's funny.
She once knew under my watchful gaze.
That bastard wants to flatten this city just to be king of the rubble. Needs you to break past Skuldra barricades and turn Victor's tank into a scrap heap.
Dude, I hate this guy talking.
You don't like him? I think he's alright.
No, he's annoying.
mean, he's a pompous turd, but...
You like him marching? Nah. Trying to listen for the jingle, but I don't hear it. The key.
Go on past.
The dick. He got a good dick too. But I bet he has a good dick too. Okay. Why don't you go ask him to stand and deliver?
South African O sound is different than the American O. Only the rival syndicates have uncapped standing gain from items turn-ins. Yes. Steel Path has the whole discussion at the moment about efficiency being higher drop chance while non-Steel Path is faster.
This is the usual.
Hush up, darling.
It's nothing new. No one's looking for the key? Oh, you found the key.
I was doing the task.
It's time for the Hex to learn
The task is just to kill stuff. It's not going anywhere.
on the streets of Night City.
Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now,
You know, you get the key and you get the new arcanes and stuff came up.
Stormfall squad inbound. Lock and load.
Someone nicks.
Because they don't trust the rookies with heavy hardware.
Has it escaped you that I command a literal army? Stormfall! Paratroopers, engage.
Sorry.
They should really just do away with this.
Do away with what?
Needing the fucking RPG to blow open a wall, we can just, you know, ninja jump over it, fly over it, or, you know, anything. Nope. Space ninjas need to stand on the ground and shoot an RPG into it.
Citizen, an object lesson in extremist self-delusion. The, Hex is high on their own supply. They mean to murder the Skaldra commander, devoted to keeping the infestation from your beds. They march themselves towards purification only. Things wrong? Excellent. Watch and learn.
This isn't your city. We're here to evict you. More Ferrocite. You know what to do. Call in another squad of Stormfall and get your greedy mitts on their RPGs.
Stormfall, you're going up against the most dangerous breed of Technot. The Hex.
Why are they deploying over there?
Best of luck to you. Good hunting.
Funny thing with Victor for you, you can hear the pompousness of the fish in his voice because it's the same actor.
Oh. You think it's Tube Man?
Fish Bonacci.
What?
Big Marshmallow is saying it's the same actor as the fish, so I'm assuming he means Fibonacci.
Isn't that Star?
Yes, so is Arthur.
Star is also this dude?
Ben Starr is Arthur.
No. Star is also this dude here. The bad guy. Is that what they're saying? Because they're saying it's the fish. And the fish is Star.
Unless the fish isn't Star.
I'm pretty sure. I thought the fish was the Star.
Destroy this plague, and all those who would spread it. You have your orders.
Victor and the fish are the same. It's Astarion. Okay, so that's what I thought. It's not Ben Starr for the fish. Or that one. But they are, the fish and that one are the same.
Neil Christine Newborn. Sure. So that would be that tall motherfucker that was sitting next to Star on that couch interview thing then.
I didn't watch.
I was watching some of it.
I'm doing well, Jacques. How are
Okay.
you?
So that's why the comments were like, everyone should just shut up and let this guy talk. I did not understand why the comments section was saying that.
Because they have a Warframe boner for him?
No, because he's that vampire elf thing that everyone's got a boner for.
Wretched diseased creatures done to my beautiful tank.
With silver hair. You know what I'm talking about. There's a fuck ton of people cosplaying as him.
Let's show Victor how it's done. Finish that thing.
And a lot of people. If you saw a silver dude elf vampire thing and it was from Baldur's Gate, Kayla,
Yeah, no, I think I know who you're talking about.
that's the dude that they're talking about.
Tech crop regeneration. We'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
It's a fucking dumb fight. What? I've just been walking around in circles, Archie. It's not difficult. When he's doing that, we can't touch him at all.
Now it's dead. Victor has no idea what he's up against.
What the fuck?
Head home.
God
rest up.
damn.
We've got more to do
Invisible
tomorrow.
box. That's an invulnerable phase. That's what I thought. If you let the infested get close, it heals? Ah. Interesting. So you have an idea of who we've been talking about, Kayla, or you need to Google an image?
I'll probably have to Google it after. My brain's not really working right now. I'm super tired.
No sleeping.
Hey,
Oops, I
Casual,
found
how are
I
you?
found pizza! This
Nice.
is when I ate pizza the other day. Yesterday. Twice. So I was all ready for 1999, motherfucker. Alright, get to Google and you're there, aren't you?
Technically.
The what, Arch? No. Did we get it? No. Ah.
I
What were we
have
trying to
seen
get?
him, but I haven't seen people cosplaying as him.
Yeah, we have. When we were watching the cosplay videos, Kayla, that I play,
Yeah, but not like a
a
ton.
lot of people. Yes, they were.
I didn't notice a ton.
You got silvery hair, kind of like a bob cut, or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Pointy ears. Yeah.
Yes, I
That's
saw
it.
him. I just don't remember seeing the cosplays, but
Yeah, ton of people. in the cosplay videos. Actually, I want to change frames.
I don't even think he's an attractive looking character.
I didn't think he was that amazing looking. Oh, I can't touch the computer once I accept the job. Okie doke.
It's mostly because he's a sassy ass fuck vampire. He's a sassy as fuck vampire. I do like sassy characters.
Our soldiers stand as innovators. Their rifles, keys, thought, your prison.
That's why I like the drifter over the operator.
Guard your hovels and byways. Cures those who celebrate death. Pop beneath their tracks. Alvanir endures.
Sorry, I'm just stretching.
Is that so? All right, Hex. How about we show Victor where we stand? Trash that tank.
Oh, that's not it. Oh, treasure though.
That was a 1999 experience so far. Pretty good. Also, I got a Christmas card from DE today, so that was cool. Well, a Happy Holidays card.
Ferricide barricades. That's Steve. Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now,
It was nice of them. It's set up like a postcard, and it has a picture of the Hex, you know, just hanging out during the holidays on it. Huh?
Oh, it's the
Knock knock. Glad you're averaging 50 and up viewers now, and Joe's still around, Steve. Yeah. Sup, Arch. It ranges from day to day. I'm usually around like the 70-ish person mark by the end of stream, give or take. Anywhere between 50 and 70 has been average as of late. But I've also been doing shorter, later streams just due to some personal, in real life situation bullshit.
Set up by standing on an invisible fucking zip line. Fuck you, game.
My mom's attempting to sell her house, and she's doing a piss poor job of cleaning out all of the shit from her house so that it will actually sell on Wednesday. But, yeah. We'll see what happens. I've been doing a lot of help
player use
for her. Doing a lot of helping for her, so...
It's right fucking here on the edge. There was no enemy to drop yet.
An object lesson in extremist self-delusion. The Hex is high on their own supply. They mean to murder the Skuldra commander, devoted to keeping the infestation from your...
The bug.
They
Cool.
march themselves towards purification only. Cameras rolling. Excellent. Watch and learn.
How we don't remember me? It was OG from back when you started Violet and Rainbow Times. Oh no, I remember you.
Another barrier. Does Victor really think this will stop us?
I don't remember you.
You don't remember most people.
Names are hard.
I remember most of the names that come into chat. And Steve used to hang out all the time, so why would I forget their name? Oh, my face distorts when I yawn. That's funny. 20 sand dollars if you disappear for 2 months. Joe forgets about me, says Lobster. You'd be surprised.
I will remember that one.
Joe forgets about a lot of people. You have to actively talk directly to him for him to remember you.
The time is...
Is there a unit ready? Good. Deploy.
But yeah, Steve, Wainbows and Violet still hang out. Violet was just in here earlier. Wainbows... It's been like a month, I think, since I've seen Wainbows. I think I just shot Archon in the back of the head. With the RPG.
Doesn't pass through us?
I don't think so. Because it made
I
me
wasn't
have...
sure, because I think I did that the other day, earlier too.
It made me have, it forced me to, like, kick back. I don't remember what it's called. Jesus Christ.
Stagger, okay?
Yes, it staggered me because I hit Archon in the back of the head. I need to sleep at some point soon. But yeah, that would have been around the time of, like, Goltair, who still hangs out and is my mod and was in here earlier. Oh, there you go. See? Hi, Goltair. And... Ultra Halo... Who else would have been?
Hey, Ding Dong.
Oh
Over
my
here.
god. What? No, I'm murdering
rest of
things.
us.
I'm murdering things.
Not the mission, Kayla.
Put the hex in their place.
Do the objective, Kayla.
Yeah. God of Immortality and Blood. Thank you very much for the follow.
Mmm. Nice name.
I will tell you permission to hit the router with a sledgehammer. No. You went to the internet cafe last night
Need to
and
make this skippable.
the one in charge didn't even know what she was doing. The place is too hot. The PC was laggy as hell. What a waste of money. Jeez. And if you're wondering why I'm still awake, it's because I wanted to be able to stream. And I didn't get home until late. So... I didn't get home until, like, after 10 p.m. And then I wanted to put a couple of things away so I could, you know, move around a bit easier, and then, yeah. I needed to grab some food so I wouldn't be starving in the middle of the night. Hello, Christopher. Christopher says hi.
Hello. My book is upside down too, as a Dante. So that's a bug.
Unless that is technically right side up.
No, it's upside down.
And my thoughts just stop.
Now it's dead. Victor has no idea what he's up against. Head home, rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.
Oh, it won't let me back out to be able to go get the standing.
Get the what?
I can't go back out to get the standing. You just finished the first part of the new quest for 99. Now you have to wait to upgrade your affinities with the hex before going to see Kalimos to finally finish this. Yeah. See, the thing is like, I still don't think it's gonna be finished. because time travel / eternalism. I definitely can't stay up late because my head's doing that thing. Like I just don't know.
Ah, dipshit. Ah, we didn't get it again, but we got Crux, the weak point one. And then the summon one. That's not bad for some of the frames.
Whenever the mission, Zaku is particularly effective in the whole Vania streets, says Christopher.
Zaku's effective everywhere.
Then play a bit of Warframe now. Nice.
Cannot change loadouts, only one loadout available. Huh? The fuck you talking about? That was weird.
He did finish the quest though in some Gemini fashion and played a little bit of Cyto 9. He is awesome. See, everybody seems to like him, but he doesn't really feel like my playstyle.
Soldiers stand as liberators. Their rifles.
You don't like most frames if they're not flashy.
Your prison.
Okay. Is that such a bad thing? I'm playing an overpowered super suit game.
Well,
why can't it be flashy?
He's a sniper, so you have to be good at shooting, which we all know Kayla's.
All right, Hex. How about we show Victor where we stand? Trash that tank.
No offense, but you need to hit consistent headshots to be good at sight. Definitely should be playing frames as you need to farm for him. Space LMG and Space Deagle, but instead you're playing your Steam backlog. It's not like Warframe's going anywhere. 170 duration, 45 efficiency, but you have Energy Siphon, Arcane Energize, and Energy
you gotta
Nexus
collect
to
the green thing in the jig.
You know you're never fully dressed without one.
Hello, Malchior. How are you?
I had no idea how that one went when I first tried to do that.
Watch the skies, intercept and capture a Thermian RPG.
Once again, my hour of meditation has been
Meh.
disturbed. My Sanctus Sanctorum has been decimated. You will suffer for this in a million future lives of surpassing wretchedness.
Oops, I'm killing enemies on the other side of the wall. It's funny. Surprised you didn't call me an asshole, Kayla.
Why am I gonna keep doing that if it doesn't solve anything?
Oh my god. It's funny because you're either so tired or you're so beat down, you're just like, I give up.
Both. Mainly the beatdown.
Good thing you're a masochist, huh?
Not really.
If it weren't for the disease that disfigures your body and soul, You'd be just one more dead idealist in a pile of dead idealists, whilst I am Hulvania's very raison d'etre. Skaldra looks to me, not just for leadership, but inspiration. While you're a few slender chromosomes away from corpsehood.
Oh, Victor. You really are the most insufferable. Oh, look. Another barrier. Does Victor really think this will stop us?
If you can get a headshots, they're amazing. I don't know.
You can freeze him. The alternate fire of the sniper rifle freezes him in place. What's this fucking key? I don't hear the jingle.
Have you found it yet?
Yes. Someone did.
So I was still looking using the loot radar, so I wasn't paying attention if someone had found it.
The loot radar didn't work.
Loot radar works, not the parallax ship scanner.
Oh. I just listened for it.
Yes, that's what you tend to do with most things, but I can't single out sounds like that. Finishing up your cigarettes and you really like it so far. Nice.
Oh, may soul guide you to greatness.
Let's fucking shoot it.
All of Hulvania bear witness to the weakness of the Hex. Our prize must survive. Our plans depend on it. Stormfront
God, he bobbles too much. I had started to hit him.
these breaths. Nightingale.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
I'm curious, since you forgot yesterday and you're only able to do one, you want to do more giveaways. Yeah, I'm probably going to do more tomorrow. I don't want to keep forgetting, and I'm probably only going to stream for like another hour or so. So I'm starting to feel like I'm falling asleep.
Ernest, be dear. Fetch me the engineering team. Oh, Ernest.
Nothing against you guys, it's just, it was too long of a day and I probably should have canceled.
Now do you see what you're dealing with, Victor? You
When did you
can't
go to bed?
control this. You can't manage
After
it
6
or
a.m.
exploit it.
I knew it.
Let's show Victor how it's done.
I randomly guessed, and I was talking to my mother. She was probably up till 7 in the morning.
It was pretty close.
Alright, since this is basically fictional Russia.
You'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
Yeah, I was up until about 7 something. I was originally gonna get up out at 11, but I ended up getting up at like 12:30, I think. So I'm not running on very long, especially for being awake for so long. I was awake for over 24 hours with just that little nap.
Auto-loading tank, and it can be decapitated?
So remember Kira's first 24-hour stream?
You can decapitate this tank?
Now it's dead.
We were hydrating her the whole night, yeah.
What he's up against.
And Wayneballs went bananas and spent way too much money.
More to do tomorrow.
That was pre-Avatar, that was pre-computer.
You're not talking about this one in the game, aren't you? You're talking about real life ones?
And yeah, and stream was like 7 hours last night, and I was helping my mom for about like 6.5, 7 hours today. It was a lot of moving stuff. Pick things up, put them down, drag stuff across the yard, put it in the dumpster. It was a lot.
Fuck things up and put them down.
And then when she got there, she was like, that's what Uncle was supposed to be doing. And I'm looking at her like, the hell you want me to do? Like, my only other option was to grab a bunch of stuff and take a trip to Savers. Like, that was it.
No, you should have said, you're 2 fucking hours late, bitch. What am I supposed to do? Sit here and do nothing for
Again.
the 2nd day in a row?
Yeah. So, because I opened the dumpster. She hadn't even opened it yet because she didn't know how. And I showed her.
You can figure it out. Well, even a monkey could figure it out.
And she was like, oh, you managed to open it. I was like, yeah, it's not hard. She's like, oh, well, I've never opened one before. And I wanted to be like, and I showed you what to do yesterday. So I opened it and I started dragging things over and moving stuff around. And like, I don't know what you want me to do, but you don't have a lot of time left. 3 days. That's what she has. 3. That's it. 3 fucking days. And none of the items in the yard had even been moved. So, yeah, I started moving them. Started taking the stuff from out in front of the house. I started taking some of the stuff from behind the house. 3 days. So I moved all those stuff. I originally said I was going to get there at like 11:30 or noon, but I overslept. And when I woke up, I told her I'd be there in like an hour or so. And because I was like, I just really need to eat first. She was like, eat and take care of yourself. Don't worry about it. And so I ended up being, instead of an hour, it was like a little over 2 hours. And when I texted her that I was on my way, she ended up telling me that she went to the storage unit and had to go back to the grocery store. So, I don't care that she didn't wait around for me, but the fact that, like, she needed to do all of that again and didn't leave the shed unlocked like she should have, so I could have at least done something. So
where was your uncle? I thought he was going today.
He was supposed to be there today, but he's going to be there tomorrow instead, and he can only be there for 2 hours and 45 minutes, and she thinks he's going to be able to take all of the stuff from the basement out. She thinks he can take all of the furniture out, and I'm trying to, like, make things at least more manageable for him. And I'm trying to make things more manageable for him to be able to do that. And she was like, don't worry about it. He can take that kind of stuff out. And I'm like, Mom, they're not even fully in buckets on the floor. Like, his stuff is just laid on top of other stuff. So
it's just him?
Yep. It's going to be just him. And she's thinking he can take all these things out and bring them in front of the dumpster. And that he was going to take some of the stuff out from the basement so that we can bring it out to, so we can bring it to Savers. And I was like, that's not... She wants him to take all of her stuff and bring it up as well to be able to go to the storage unit. Because he claims that he could empty an entire house in 3 hours. And I was like, I don't think he understands how much stuff there is. Like, he can totally get a lot of the big furniture, but I know for a fact I'm going to be picking up and putting down boxes for the next 2 days, at least. And she'll probably need me on Tuesday as well. Yeah, I can allow that. I don't know why that keeps getting blocked. Big marshmallow. But yeah, it's, And she was like, oh, I'm glad it's not as much stuff as I thought. She has so much stuff that she's taking.
Mm-hmm. She's taking?
That she's keeping.
Fantastic.
She now realizes that she's going to have to buy the second storage unit across the way.
What?
Yeah. She has a 10 by 10, and she can't fit all of her stuff in there.
With what fucking money?
Don't know. Supposedly she told me she didn't have enough money for Tums and Q-tips, but then she just bought a bunch of Gatorades because they were on sale, which I also meant to tell you. Gatorades are on sale, buy two, get two.
Sure.
Well, I don't know if you were still using those for work and stuff.
No, I buy them randomly whenever I feel like it.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured I would let you know because I know sometimes you like them. But, yeah. So, and then she was like, oh, yeah, and I bought these pies at $1, these little individual serving pies at $1 a piece because, you know, I just needed a dessert, and I don't need to explain this to you, but, like, she just, oh, my God, something. I just zoned out. The whole time I was there, most of the time was just zoning out and disassociating.
What she's gonna do, ask her brother for fucking money again to buy the storage unit, which she already did?
Probably. I don't know what money she's using. I don't know what she has left that she's managing to do this with. Or maybe it's part of her, Snap, because she's on Snap.
Oh. I gotta get the fucking hot and fresh before I can get the gun.
Honestly, I want her to fail entirely with her shit just after she gave you your money. I'm almost hoping that the sale doesn't go through and that she's forced to give me the house. Because it's either give me the house or it goes up for auction and she gets nothing. But then again, I also want her to do well and just be off and in Iowa and not causing Jen more problems, because if my mom doesn't have any money, then she's going to be fully relying on Jen for at least a period of time, and I know she's not going to want to get a job again because she told me that every time she's around other people, her ears are ringing. She had to stop again today because her whole body was shaking. And I understand that she's got trauma and all kinds of stuff, but that doesn't stop the fact that if you do not have all of this shit out of your house before Wednesday morning, you are going to lose the opportunity to sell it to these people.
I saw a pizza, and
I picked
don't
up
know
the
where it
pizza.
went. Oh.
That's our ticket. Now get to a comms terminal. Use that to call in reinforcements. Stormfall paratroopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their
Yeah,
core.
Wednesday morning. She has to sell. The house has to be empty by Wednesday. Archon. The 18th. It has to be empty at some point during the day when they come to check on the 18th. And if it is not empty of all of her stuff, the contingency falls through and she does not get to sell the place. It is also contingent on a couple of other things that it still might not sell anyway, even if she managed to get it completely empty of all of her personal belongings before Wednesday. Yeah, Drozen, this is why I'm so stressed out. This is why I was there for like 7 freaking hours today, and I've been there so many times that I'm gonna need to get gas again this week.
Yeah, and you gotta do the oil change.
I know. It's also
why not?
contingent on the fact that somehow she needs to be able to pay to have the water split in the front. And apparently, and I found out this today, her neighbor refused to let the water guy in.
You
Which
fucking
was,
nerd.
yeah, which was necessary for her to be able to pay to get the water split. So,
They
yeah.
don't want their water split, apparently?
She doesn't, if they move around the pipes, it could cause more harm or cause some sort of harm, and she doesn't want to do anything that's an unnecessary risk.
It won't do any fucking harm. You're just moving pipes. Turn off the pipe.
Yeah, they're
Turn off the water.
they're splitting the pipes, so,
Yeah. It doesn't
and
do
putting
any
different
harm.
meters
Turn it
in.
off.
So, yeah,
Turn
they're
off
like,
the water.
oh, well,
Water don't flow.
yeah. No, she's worried that there might be some sort of, like, oh, well, now the pipes aren't done correctly, or I don't know. All I know is that she didn't let the guy in, even though my mom waited for him, and she refused to let him in. All of this was supposed to be done before that side got sold, so my mom might have to take her neighbor to court. It's all kinds of frickin' hooey. It's so stressful. I want it all done and over with. It is an old house. No, it's just because of the type of house. To court with what money? Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's gonna have to find somebody willing to do either pro bono or get paid if they win.
Or, you know, maybe just a threat
Sometimes
of
you
going to
just
court
gotta
and make
thug
these
it out,
morons,
says Lauren.
like, fuck off.
Well, if the neighbor doesn't sign an HOA and the water isn't split, the sale falls through. Apparently, the town won't sign off on the sale if it's not split. But that's just what I'm being told. That's all I know. That's all I'm being told. That dude's just,
Land
like,
of the
up there.
free, but you need the fucking town to sign off on your fucking sale. Eat my ass.
Yeah.
How about
I
that?
don't know how they signed off on the other side, but apparently they can only check it by the most recent water bill or whatever it is. They can only check by that. And the water bill's not in my mom's name because of the way that things are set up. So, yeah. It's lovely. I pray for your freedom of that bullshit. I can't wait for it to be over, and this is why I haven't been able to stream as long or as well as I would like to, is because I'm there, and I am just doing everything in my power to get this to go as quickly and as possible, without being stupid, because she was ready to just put everything in a dumpster. Everything. It is a lot of stuff, and I can't stomach the idea of that going to a landfill. So, Monday, because she doesn't necessarily want to do that part tomorrow, but Monday, I'm gonna spot her the money for a U-Haul type vehicle. I don't remember what type she said, but same idea. It's like a big moving van. And some sort of moving van that she says is like $100 and something for the whole day. And, just haul everything. It's definitely a fuck around and find out is what she's doing. Uh-huh. She's been fucking around for a whole year. I bailed her out last year. I bailed her out in, August or September of last year.
No, she's been fucking around for 2 years, Kayla, the moment your dad was committed to the hospital.
I know. The moment they said he had cancer again.
Fucking tried to bleed a dying man.
The moment they said he had cancer again, she should have gotten stuff in gear. But when she was 3 months or 2.5 months behind on mortgage, and I gave her $5,000 last year so she could have a little bit of time to start the selling of the house process, she wasted a whole year, and it is 100% her own fault she is in this situation. But we're talking thousands and thousands of dollars on the line. So if it costs me another 100 and something that she's supposed to get me back if the house sells to move this shit out, fine, so be it.
We'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
If me spending $100 and something means I can get that money back and my $5 grand, okay. Catch you later, Lucky. Thanks for hanging out. Now, see, you'd be okay with this if it wasn't for the fact that her mom owes Kira, like, an excessive amount of money. Yes. She owes a lot of people an excessive amount of money. It's not just me. It's me, it's my great aunt, it's my grandmother, it's her friend Karen, it's my uncle, it's the IRS, it's the electric company, the mortgage company. I'm probably missing a few. No, she paid the neighbor back. I'm probably missing a few. Like, it's bad. It's thousands and my dad's medical bills. Yep, there's another one. She might not have much of anything left to herself after the sale of the home. She owes me $5,000, my great aunt $7,000, the IRS, I think she still owes like $12,000. There's thousands of dollars in medical bills from my dad from before, because he refused to swap insurances until the very end. And then, yeah. I don't know how much she owes my grandmother, but I'm sure it's a hefty amount. I know she's borrowed money here and there from my aunt and uncle. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. She's stolen money from my sister before. You know, used my sister's tax returns for her own well-being. All kinds of stuff. My mom has probably taken, in one way or another, like 10 grand from my sister. Do I still live with her? Thankfully, no. It's been 3 years. Well, your sister is still okay with your mom. Yes and no. My sister has very strict guidelines. My mom is either going to be helping with the chores and food and or giving my sister rent. And if that doesn't happen, she's not supporting her. My sister's also flown out here back and forth from Iowa to Massachusetts several times to help my mom. I was doing stupid shit in my mom's house today too. Like, she didn't take out her own trash and recycling, like the regular trash and recycling stuff. So she had me bag up all of her recycling. Like,
how can you do that?
I need it all done. It has to be done.
Do it. It's her own shit.
There's no time. There's no
she
time.
Can't bag
I
up
need
her. Own
her.
Trash. What is she doing right now?
I need her to do the stuff that I can't do because she won't let me. So I'm going to do whatever she lets me do to speed up the process. But it is very, very annoying. At least today, for the most part, she was in a good mood. She's 54, Steve. Your fuse is running low hearing this.
He's like 6 years old.
Our soldiers stand as liberators. Their rifles, keys, thought, your prison. Celebrate the texts which
usually, when I've been there, she bails on me around the 2 to 3 hour mark. She starts to talk about how she's too tired, it's too much work, she needs to stop.
Is that so?
Gotta suck it up, Cupcake. This is all the time you have left. I understand chronic pain. I deal with chronic pain. But it's no excuse when this is what has to be done. You know, at this point, you would rent a container on your own dime and just fill it up with everything so it's done. And that is exactly why I am renting the U-Haul truck thing. Because I can't take it anymore. And that's probably what she was banking on, but I don't care. I just want it done. I don't want to spend 3 days when that can all be done in 1 day. Like, it might not be done in time if I don't do this. Or it's going to cost a ton in gas going back and forth with my little car and putting mileage on the car that I don't want to do. So I'm just paying for it. It's like 100 and change.
Fuck, scroll down.
$135 or something like that for the whole day. And that'll help me bring these nice long tables to my house too, so it's fine.
Definitely better to use a D-pad.
Did it. Stormfall squad incoming. You want their Thermian.
A U-Haul to put it somewhere, a container to throw it out. Oh, she has a dumpster that finally showed up yesterday. But I don't want to watch, you know, I don't know if you guys understand how much stuff, a ridiculous amount of stuff. I don't even think it'll all fit in the dumpster. Just going into a landfill. It's really bad. Like, it's really, really bad. It's basically 20 plus years of stuff that's just nothing ever got thrown out. Basically. And she still hasn't even pared down her boxes to something smaller. She was like, oh, those are the boxes I didn't really get a chance to go through. So, yeah. And I know she's keeping stuff that's not actually hers. I could see in some of the boxes some of the stuff was mine, but whatever. Because there was a Stargazer thing in there that was 100% mine and used to be in my room. And I don't even know why she had that in there, in her keep pile. But honestly, at this point, I don't care. I'm hoping I get maybe some of the video games. And that's about it. I just want it over and done with.
Oh look, another barrier.
Just put some eucalyptus in one of her drinks.
I'm not gonna do that. Kara blood pressure going off because of this fiasco. I have been trying to maintain my calm around her because she is very easy to set off. So I basically have to pretend like I'm happy.
Who you talking to, Archie?
I basically have to pretend like everything is hunky-dory around her just to keep the peace, because she's very easy to anger, very easy to upset. So I've been bottling it up while I'm there. And I don't like seeing other people in such stupid shit.
It's not poison.
No, eucalyptus is not a poison. No, eucalyptus is not a poison. A lot of people use it for a lot of different things, but my mom is highly allergic. Walking on eggshells around people is a crazy red flag for you. Oh, I know. Yes, there is a lot of trauma there, and I'm not dealing with it. The whole point is to just get her out and then go extremely low, if not no contact. And I don't think she realizes that, but that's not my problem. Is she gonna go into a home later on? No, she's gonna go live with my sister out in Iowa and hopefully get a job so she can get her own place. But all of this would have been solved if she got a freaking job around here in the first place. So I don't know how her getting a job out there is going to go, but we shall see.
Pick up my gun, dude.
Oh, Joe, that's premeditated murder. No, I would never do that. You know someone's allergic to something and you give them that item anyway, that is premeditated.
Yeah. Solving a world problem.
Please do no contact. Ideally, that would be the case. The only problem is I would still like to be able to have contact with my sister, and if I ever go out there, yeah, it gets dicey. But I would like to go as little contact as possible, at least for a long time, till she gets her shit together. If she ever gets her shit together, I think I would be willing to reconsider things. If she, managed to get everything under control, which I don't see happening, but unless she does a full turnaround of her life, I can't keep doing this. This has to be the end. It's beyond stressful. She keeps apologizing.
Fucking parasite.
Yeah, she kept apologizing that I had to move stuff around and everything, but every time I go over there, nothing is different. Nothing has changed. And it's only the stuff that I've done that even looks like it's moved, so. It is what it is. You want something on a lighter note? Yes, please, I beg of it. She's tech rot without the tag. I was just in the middle of that tank.
No, she likes tech.
Yes, she does. That's why she's
so she
keeping...
is rot.
That's why she's keeping all of the video games and all of the video game systems.
She's Scarlet Rot.
Hello, bye, kitty. Hey, excuse you, at least the tech rot drops good loot. No, that's... I actually got quite a few nice things from the house. The only problem is she's letting me have these things, only because she has to, and that's the part that's annoying. I'm only allowed to take my childhood toys because she can't hold on to them anymore. So, it doesn't feel... Ooh, I can feel a throbbing vein in my head. We're gonna have to change conversations. Because I'm getting really heated. But yeah, I'm only allowed to take these things now. And she keeps being like, oh, well, I would have loved to have sold this for money, but if it's going to you, it's fine. And all of it's just...
Say, shut up.
I mean, that currently applies to both if they were eliminated. There's so much that he doesn't even store it at his house because he's afraid that he will get yelled at. What? Your brother is dragging your niece into manga and he's being yelled at for buying too much manga. It's so much he doesn't even store it at his house because he's afraid he'll get yelled at. What the heck?
Fuck. In my room, I wouldn't be able to walk around in my room with all the manga.
I don't think you'd be able to walk around in your whole ass house.
Although I haven't read anything for like 2 months, 2.5 months.
I know. Again, what have you done with the real Joe? Give him back.
I'm busy.
That's why
I'm
Joe is
working
here.
on that Gundam.
When Kira is too nice, he adds more heat. Joe keeps me in line. He keeps me from doing stupid shit.
Oh yeah? Here you are, helping your mother.
I have to.
You didn't get it again. That sucks. What is this mission for?
I don't know, I wasn't putting it up. Hello, Kageyuse. E-Grill, something, Kira sharing heat with Joe. You've been reading some older manga since the late 2000s? Yes.
Systems? Oh.
This has to be the last straw? Oh yeah, I'm hoping so.
Well, the only piece we're missing for a full set.
The good thing is I got some of my stuff and then some stuff that wasn't my stuff that she's letting me have. So. But yeah. Meant to be recently reading some older manga, the stuff that came out in the late 2000s. Ah, I figured that's kind of what you meant, but that wasn't, yeah. Wasn't what was said. You're saying that from someone that understands we can't save everyone even if it's blood. I'm not trying to save her. I'm trying to fix the situation. It's not for her. To be honest, the only reason why I agreed to do more days and help out more is because my sister asked me to.
High thighs are my demise, is this person's name.
That's great. Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. I don't know that one. I don't know a lot of manga, so. But yeah, my sister was like, she has been...
Oh, I know that one, Archie.
Very understanding.
Long time ago.
Very, very understanding. So the fact that she's like, I can't take any more days off of work to help her. Can you please?
Price of protection.
And the fact that my sister has understood that I'm going to go no contact with my mom afterwards, and she is on board with that. Like, she has been very good about a lot of things.
It's not like I read all the interesting ones.
I'm willing to help out because she can't do it anymore. She literally has wasted almost every single one of her sick and vacation days this year helping my mom.
Barricades up. Nothing gets through ferrocite.
Ferrocite barricades. Need something to cut through those, but it won't be easy. Step 1.
Except
Acquire
jumping.
a transponder from someone with rank.
But
Plates up.
you can't jump. Because of raisins.
I like raisins. Cool bike colors, Kira. Aw, man, I missed out on your quest stream for 99. It's still up as a VOD and it's up on YouTube.
I don't like raisins either.
I like raisins. And thanks. I thought the bike looked pretty good. I like the tailpipe colors when you go fast.
Fried tomatoes and orange. Ugh.
Fried green tomatoes, what?
Fried tomatoes.
Fried tomatoes? They're alright.
Fried.
Has it escaped you that I command a
Not
little
fried. Dried.
Dried tomatoes. I don't know if I've ever had dried tomatoes. You can customize the bike in the back room. In the new area, the back room.
And you can use them in normal missions, except they don't take your colors. They're just normal fucking bitch
think
colors.
That is a bug. That wouldn't make any sense. Hello, Rat. How are you?
And my thoughts just...
Hello, Raven Man.
Yeah, I know. It's a bug, but you can't even see it in the wheel. Or in your inventory up there. The change. So they don't have it added, apparently.
Arthur. How does it feel?
You know, typical DE fashion. We'll release it half-baked.
To die.
I'd ask you the same. But I don't believe there's anyone who'd rightly call you friend, Victor. Another barrier. Victor really wants to keep us out. Get your hands on a Thermian RPG and take it down.
Stop, Mega. I hope you're doing well, Raven Man.
This is why I'm glad they didn't release the liches as well. Yeah, well, I mean, if they spent more time with the... not doing the fucking romance dumb shit.
Yeah, but
and,
a lot of people really are
thing.
enjoying that already.
I don't care.
Just because
Those
it's not
aren't real
your...
Warframe players.
a lot of people in
Those
chat
are all
are
the baby
enjoying it.
players.
No, a lot of people in chat are enjoying it, so... It's just you're not a romance game player. Tired of the NPC getting in the way of your shots and bounties yet? No, it's annoying. I've 100% shot my teammates in the back of the head a couple of times on wasting shots. The tank battle was tough. Why are people saying that? I don't find it tough. I mean, maybe it's because I'm in a squad, but I don't find it particularly challenging. The drop for the Game Awards for Nyx, how does one claim it? Does anyone know? You might have run out of time. You need to go into your drops on Twitch to be able to claim that. If you're on
I'm not here to play Warframe.
If you're
for the
on
romance
some
game.
sort of iPhone
Go play a
or
romance
iPhone-like device, like an iPad, you'll have to go onto the actual website or on a different device to be able to claim it there. If you missed that, there are still alerts to be able to get nicks in the game right now. It won't have a potato in a slot, but you can get the parts. You hope DE makes the backroom as functional as the call camp because you don't like the camp, but you'd love to make your brick studio your main base of operations. I actually kind of like the studio thing too, so yeah.
It is functional. You can do everything down there that you can do in the orbiter.
Yeah.
Gifted Love could just subscribed for 38 months. Disc the washer for the integral estimate. The volume is approximated by area. And don't forget the ties with mesothelioma
Copy
and
pastas.
pathogenic
Inventory the
reds
drop
and
thing as
ferns.
soon as you complete it. If it's not in your inventory. Okay. Do exclamation point link in my chat. You might need to unlink and relink.
To be of outer function squared
Right in the
lines in a
front of the
function
couch.
square. Failure can result in teratogens.
Where you can see it popped up with the missions and shit you can look at.
Girls. But yeah, you might need to unlink and relink your Warframe and Twitch accounts and then log back into the game. If you go down to a relay or in and out of a mission, basically anything that reboots you to your
Haven't looked in the
orbiter,
back room yet?
it
No,
should
I didn't
fix
go
it and
into
put
it
it into
there.
your inbox after you
Just
unlink
messing
and
with the
relink.
TV because apparently you could turn the TV
You
on
just
and
wanted the
change some
free
of the
Warframe
channels.
slot for Nyx?
And then I
Yeah.
looked behind me and the navigation
Definitely functional because
thingy
it's already
popped up.
everything your orbiter can do. Not get pulled out of it if you go into other missions when they're hosted it from the orbiter. The helmet is cool looking. The new one, yeah. I like it. It's funky. And like the second jaw thing.
Audrey all grown up.
Yeah. Gonna name it Audrey 4.
You can't name it.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, it's already named.
Bloody
I think
hell.
it would change the
Nothing
name.
ever comes easy in
Oh,
this town, does it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But you did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
Keeps the same name as the one in the orbiter. Oh, I didn't even see it.
So, if you change one, it changes the other. Changes both.
I think that's what Stormhawk is saying.
The helmet from the orbiter and the helmet from down in the back rooms, aren't you?
Oh, really, Brad Guy? Think
Share the
so.
same
You
name.
haven't tried, you just know that it's the same name.
I saw it was the same name that I had.
Nothing. You just spent $100 on Warframe, says Bad Kitty. On what?
Platinum.
You bought Cyto 9 Bullseye Bundle and the Zaku Prime Access Pack? Did you buy at least the fulls? No, well, if you spent $100, it wouldn't have been the full thing. Did you get the accessories or the actual Prime Access?
Fuck, dude, systems.
I would have
being
bought the
a
accessories
bitch.
if I were you, at least. But
Some piss.
just the Prime Access? Oh, that's a pity.
Also, the Neuro One manga and anime got real different.
You got the
I
full
didn't
thing with
watch
the
anime.
access and the accessories? No. This is why I asked, man. But you can get the accessory. You don't have to. It's just I usually suggest that people get the accessories unless you are looking specifically for the plat at a super discounted rate, because that's the one of the cheapest ways to get platinum. Because you can buy everything that comes in the Prime Access pretty much with plat. Ooh, that's a really pretty Nezha with all those lights going off of him. You can get pretty much everything from the Prime Access with the accessories platinum. So it just depends on what you are trying to do. You know, 3,000 plat. You're kind of looking for the plat. That's fine then. If you were just looking for the plat, it worked. Awesome, Demon Bonk. Yeah, no, that's... if you ended up contacting DE support, that's pretty much what they were going to tell you to do. Always the first step is just unlink and relink your account. For whatever reason, it gets buggy sometimes, and that's the go-to fix. That's why I have a command for it, because it happens more often than you'd realize.
Anime because the new anime TV service got introduced, and Nora was showing on there all the time when I was a kid.
Which safeguard your hovels and byways. Cheers those who celebrate death. Pop beneath their tracks.
Yeah, turn it off and on again, basically.
Is that so? Alright, Hex. How about we show Victor where we stand? Trash that tank.
The Hex have been spotted. Engage the barricades. Seal the sector.
Weird how Victor and Fibonacci are the same VA. There's a lot of same VAs in this game. DE likes to do that. Once they find someone they like to use them a lot. Pardon me, usually. Oh my god, the hiccups.
That's our ticket. Now get to a comms tower. Use that to
just like I believe
RPGs from their cold.
I know Rel shares the same voice with somebody else in game 2. I think it's Era. Pretty sure it's Era and Rel. I know Lucas Schuneman does the voice for Tile Rigor, Nefanyo, the Corpus Treasure, that jackass with the coin, and the ghoul that has the ghoul saw out in the Purge. Those are all done by one person. The orders can make the backroom available to set as default in a place of using the orbiter. That would be nice. I mean, I don't dislike the orbiter. I just think we've had it for so long. It's nice to have something new.
The Hex high on their own supply. They mean to murder the
You're pretty sure not even DE support knows what the fuck is going on in authentication on Switch Warframe. They're straight up closing your tickets without any response. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on that's just hooey when it comes to certain
Don't play on the Switch. There's your one problem.
Consoles being dumb. Oh, I was right next to the little blue key thing. I found it. I went to go pick up a syndicate thing and found a blue key.
Another barrier. Victor really wants to keep us out.
Come get your shit. Guess what? There's a fucking limit on merging, and there's a good chance you'll lose out on it. You can still link your accounts, you just won't be able to merge, like, items and stuff. So if you decide to make a new account, you'll still be able to link it. So you're like, oh, I haven't got a chance to make a PC account yet. Don't worry about it. You can make a PC account and just link it. You just won't be able to merge all of the items after a certain point. Whoever owns Switch, I'm sorry, but you have to suffer with a piece of trash in your room. You have 14 Forma on the one you want to merge. I don't know what to tell you. You're cutting it close, because I'm pretty sure, was it like this month or next month? They're shutting it off fairly soon.
End of the year.
Yeah.
As I speak, the planes you hear above your head are
All of mine are merged, so I don't really care. I have to get my nephew's accounts merged, so when he's over here on Saturday, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna yell at my robot.
Oh. Speaking of that, they have Twitch, yeah? Pick up the
Yes.
thingy.
I think they have Twitch. Why?
Didn't pick it up. There are drops for Unite. I
Oh.
don't know what the fuck they are.
Well, I can
but-
get them for them and then just give them codes.
What?
I can get it for them and then just give them whatever it is.
You don't know if it's a code or an actual in-game thing, KO.
Yeah, but then I would just link their Unite account to mine. Either way, I'll let them know.
You don't. It would be tied to your Twitch name.
Yes. I don't have a
How would you
Switch
give
tied
them?
to my Twitch. Either way, I'll let them know. I'll text them. I'll text the boys and
Bob,
see
Jeff.
if they're able to. I still have to give them my Crunchyroll info. I'm gonna pay the extra $2 a month that allows me to have 4 people that can view it all at the same time. So that means we'll be able to watch anime together from afar.
You talking to me?
Yes.
What was it?
I'm gonna pay the extra $2 a month to get the higher end Crunchyroll so that you and I can watch anime together from afar and the boys can watch it. And I don't have to worry about being like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm watching stuff you can't watch. So.
What do you mean from afar? How would I watch it from afar?
I'm saying that, like,
I
you
wanna
can
close.
be at your...
I don't want to be far away.
Oh, yeah? You want to be close?
It's too far away. I can't see.
No. I meant, like, you can be at your house and I can be at mine and we can watch simultaneously. I can have 4 simultaneous accounts going.
When do we ever
So-
do that, Kayla?
We watch movies sometimes.
Looks like Victor forgot to
So we could watch anime. Either way, it's an extra $2 a month, and I'll be able to do that for them, so.
regeneration.
Kagayuse is the ability to merge accounts. You'll still be able to link, but you won't be able to merge after a certain point. And people explicitly exploiting the... They didn't want people exploiting the merger system. Yeah. Well, it's just you where you don't have a PC, but you want to be able to transfer all of your shit there. No, you can still
That's hanging, Bob, Jeff.
link
Need one more part.
a new account. So the idea that you
the
can
new
still
frame
play...
to make one of them.
Say you have an Xbox account right now, you will still be able to make a PC account, link the two together, and play your Xbox account on the PC. What you won't be able to do is have a PC account and an Xbox account that both have a bunch of stuff on it and smush the stuff together into one account. You're unable to even turn the old Switch account into... You're unable to even turn the old Switch account into a PC account. Why?
Ash on steroids? What? What does that mean, Bob, Jeff?
The chat has informed us hopefully the setting of the backroom default switches to
Victor
return
has no idea what
issues.
he's up
Yeah.
against. Head home, rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.
Merging would be pointless anyway, since it's only good if the accounts existed
what he
before
is?
merging
Huh?
was made available. Anyway,
Isn't
past
what
that
who is?
point,
What are you
only
talking about?
linking is worth it.
What's going on?
Huh?
Talking to Bob, Jeff.
Bob Jeff.
New frame?
There's a button that should appear for web
Ah,
authentication,
yeah.
but doesn't show up.
Basically, yep.
And you cannot log into the account on the website. Interesting. And you said you've contacted DE, but you just close your stuff, or?
No, I just didn't think Ash is a Warframe because I never play him and I wasn't thinking of him. So I'm like, Ash, what the fuck does that mean? Like, Ash, like someone turned to Ash? I'm like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, and you can subsume that onto other frames, but you can't do anything with it because it's capped. So you can kill all you want, but you won't be increasing the duration. But on Saito 9, it works. Fractal serration. Yeah, where's the 300 serration for normal serration? I want that. Is this like the harder piece to get or something?
I don't know. Why do I have an inbox message? Bad Kitty, what did you do? I didn't know there was a new drone.
Yes. You didn't know that?
Uh-uh.
Yep. 100 plat.
Yeah, well, Bad Kitty just sent me one.
Oh. You didn't get given one?
I didn't see one, no.
Oh. Well, I knew. And I was going to say something to you last night and totally forgot. This is what the drops are, and it has... There's no...
Oh, it was in the
That's
pack?
more rare
Well, I
than the
didn't. I must
others.
not have looked at the whole pack because I didn't realize. So I might have one from DE, but I
Right.
just didn't know. Huh?
You finished the quest, Bob, Jeff?
Yeah, Bry Guy, I can invite you back. Is the helmet in the background the same one as the Orbiter? Yes. It just looks different. Does the same shit.
What'd you think, Bob, Jeff?
Same shit, different timeline. Why you fail? You'll make me reset the whole squad. Space Shark Incorporated. Hold on, if this fails again, let me reset squad.
It was
Failed.
very
Okay,
rushed,
hold on.
is what it felt like. Not very fleshed out. I agree.
You're
It
gonna name
seemed
him Steve.
super accelerated.
Hey, chicks, how are you? Oh, I should look at these from Violet. Ooh, the wings throw me off, but the rest is pretty. It's definitely very her.
And then most of their deaths were fucking stupid. The only one that was acceptable
Well, you
was
might want to
fucking
be careful with how you're phrasing
Arthur.
things. Just the heavy spoilers.
They're watching a streamer play the Stop Kayla.
Yeah, but just make
Tough
sure you're
titties.
mentioning that it's heavy spoilers. I've been warned by DE. Well, not warned, like, in a mean way, but they've been adamant for a lot of people to be careful.
I don't care what they say.
I know you don't care normally, but...
Yeah, I got the idea, but I feel like it could have been
Do I
more
want
than a
shards
War quest
or
where it kind of explains
arcanes?
things. Yeah.
Arcades. And do I want Excel Snapper Blueprint or Kuva?
I want to try to do it on Steel Path, just in case there's a chance that drop rate is remotely higher. Sure.
Yes. Chicks, the snakes are an ephemera. You're gonna be done with all the arcanes by the time you get to the 2 site you want.
Well, I need 2 sites too.
Was it a built weapon Exilus former or just a blueprint? I can't check now and I don't know.
It's a blueprint.
All I know is I don't need 2,000
blueprint.
Kuva. Joe says blueprint.
I had to build it.
All I know is I need that more than 2,000 Kuva.
2,000 Kuva, what a pathetic amount.
But yeah, I that's what I looked at the amount, because I was leaning towards the Kuva, then I saw the amount, and I was like, yeah, screw that
I didn't
noise.
even look at the amount. I just went, oh, I need those because they come out of fucking Requiem Relics and they're being a bitch.
Yeah. How do you go through the weeks and gray out the days? Complete the tasks of the day that it is. It's pretty lame. Yeah. If it had been like 25,000, maybe I would have leaned toward it. But 2,000?
And Braga just drives into a wall.
I could get
drunk
more
over
doing
there?
a lich. Going doing a lich. Thousands of Kuva is meh to you. I mean, against an Exilus adapter, though, like, I don't need more of those. I have an okay
Exilus
amount.
adapters?
Huh?
You have a lot of Exilus adapters?
I should have a decent amount, yeah. I've done a bunch of Requiems before.
I was out. I've been out.
No, I should still have more. I have to double check, but I should still have more. It's pretty lame.
Your enemies and map are pretty cool.
Really cool. You just saw a 1999 frame in
Yeah, you said that
Conclave.
last night.
Weird seeing a frame in there with a face. I'll have to take a picture, but I was saying earlier in stream that I got a Christmas card from DE.
Kind of stupid.
Little happy holidays, Warframe 1999 themed postcard. Did I try the PvPvE yet? No, because the stupid thing makes me go and play it by myself and I can't come up with a squad first, and that makes me very pissed off.
What?
So we didn't play it.
Got me.
I have to abandon my friends to play that mode.
That was interesting. You also like the sound of the AK? Nah, I don't care about the AK.
Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now, get to a comms terminal and use that thing to call in Stormfall paratroopers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it. Stormfall squad incoming. You want their Thermian weaponry.
You seem pretty good with the bike. Do you like it? I'm not pretty good with it. I'm terrible, but I do like it. It's taking a little bit of getting used to. Sometimes I run right into a wall. But I do like it. I think it handles a bit better than it did during the demo. Biker girl? I guess I take after my dad then. In a motorcycle.
Like my son Mars?
He's a big Harley fan. Liked Harleys. He liked motorcycles so much that I made sure that I got an urn with a little motorcycle on it. We used to watch American Chopper together. Can you mod a bike? No, not currently.
Change his collar and shit and his skins for it.
Yeah.
Why is Nyx following me? She likes me. Because she's been fucking following me this whole entire time. Every mission.
Got it. Must kill Nyx. Bye, Eleanor.
It is funny because she is the one I said that was kind of okay looking. Oh, you're close.
I was hoping I was fairly close to somebody. I got a tuft of toxin in the face.
Everyone sees their own Nyx? What?
Oh look, another barrier. Does Victor really think
She's just fucking with our minds too? Here, Sculpture. You ain't never seen a serum before.
But your sacrifice today
Enjoy.
of soul and Skuldra will not be in vain. A place has surely been
Just the game compensating.
Funny thing with this abilities challenge, most of your Volt's damage comes from buffing his weapon, so you struggle to actually accumulate the kills on these 60+ enemies.
You have to kill 300 ability for the calendar thing.
They might be earlier in the calendar.
It was still 300, I think. For sure.
Maybe you could go to a lower level mission.
Side
Stormhawk?
objective? Oh, this he's talking a side objective. There's option for bounty.
Oh. I didn't realize it was a bounty. I thought you were just doing like a mission thing and needed them for the calendar.
Right now I have to kill them with a melee.
Right now I'm shooting an RPG. I ran out.
Right now what?
And right now I was shooting an RPG. Is a potato worth plat? Only if you're desperate. I would recommend getting Nightwave creds instead.
Worthy of the tanks of my followers, and invulnerable to tick rot.
You finished the calendar? You can finish it?
Caught up for this season.
Our prize must survive. Our plans
Remember, it changes in like 7 days.
Stormfall.
Mm.
Eliminate these rats. If we stick your lifeless, putrid heads on a stick in the middle of my town square.
I've got a bad feeling. Finish it off fast.
I wonder if it's going to be a 2-week rotation or a 1-week rotation. It seems like a fair amount of stuff, so I'm assuming 2 weeks.
Strong.
I skimmed, but I don't remember what it said. Archon says 1 week.
Yeah, but right now it's at 8 days.
Have you been downloading?
We saw it yesterday, so...
This is
Patch note says 1 week. I didn't read the patch notes because I'm dumb.
this is
Thank you.
extended because of it's starting on this weekend or whatever. I saw that and then
Yeah, I figured... that's why I was like, I figured it was probably 1 week, but I was kind of hoping that it was going to be 2, because that's a lot to get done in a week. I mean, it'll give me something to do. I'm not mad. Definitely done that in the past for partial weeks. Yeah. Thank you. +3 for this week. You'd expect this one... Expect it to be 1 week. The only reason it was 8 days is... Yeah. No, that's what I figured, but then I was like, huh. I didn't know if they had something else planned. Isn't that much?
this was Steel Path, huh?
Yeah, I'll take that steel lessons.
Bloody hell.
It didn't even feel like steel path. I didn't notice a difference.
Does it? But you did good today. Now.
Maybe that's why the toxin murdered me this time.
It was. I got knocked off by the toxin.
Like I said, I took a puff of it to the face. It's technically 6 things that you have to do.
I'm sure it's a little bit more annoying on single player, but not crazy.
Yeah.
Just make sure to kill off the fucking infected that are trying to heal the motherfucker. Rinse and repeat. Did you do it solo, Arjun?
What's your recommendation for brand for boom arm for microphone? I have a random one from Amazon,
Basically what I
but
said.
all of
isn't
my products that I've had from Rode are pretty good. RODE.
it?
That's the actual microphone that I use. I heard their boom arm is pretty good too. I just got a cheapo one from Amazon,
I saw Bob Jeff.
and sometimes it doesn't go in
kinda
all
like
of the
they're a
positions I want it to. So I would definitely, if you're gonna spend a little bit of money,
I was hoping during their thing on the Game,
maybe get one from
Game Awards, they would be
Rode.
like, hey, also coming to Xbox.
Not sponsored. I just like their microphones. And if I were to get a new boom arm, I'd probably get one of theirs because they're like really nice quality. But like I said, the one I have is just like a cheapo Amazon knockoff boom arm.
Yeah, Helldivers too. So I joined Bad Kitty and we did not get any drops.
Do I have to physically log on PC to merge it from PlayStation? No, you can do that through the Warframe website.
Oh. Excuse me.
Yeah, everything can be done from the Warframe website.
Go lie down, Luna.
Basically, you'll log into your PC/PlayStation accounts on the Warframe website and be like, I am the people on both of these. Please squish them together. Please make sure, if you are merging accounts, pick the account with the most mastery rank progression and quest progression as your main account. I don't give two flying fucks where you plan to play. When it says, which one would you like to be your primary account? Pick whatever account has the most mastery rank / quest progression. Already did that. Got an error. Does it mean you were too fast or did it even go through? I don't know. Forever unable to merge, or is this like for a few years? No, when they shut it off, they're shutting off merging. You will be able to link, but you just can't merge. So if you have two accounts with like a bunch of Warframes and cosmetics in each of them, and you're trying to like smush them together and keep all of the cosmetics and Warframes into one account, you won't be able to do that anymore. But you will be able to play the same account on multiple platforms.
Lost bra guy.
Yeah, I see that. So don't think you won't be able to do crossplay. Crossplay will still be available. You just won't be able to smoosh accounts together. Hopefully that made sense to people. Made sense to me. Cameron says, hi Kira, I have some Soulframe Preludes codes left. Don't have any friends to give them to. Can I send the codes to you in a whisper? Thank you, that would be great, Cameron. Occasionally, I haven't had anybody recently, but I have had people approach me asking for codes. So, if you don't need them, awesome. If you decide that you want them back later, as long as I haven't given them out, that's fine too. But yeah, that would be awesome. Thank you so much.
You can do those giveaways too.
Yeah. But yeah, I've burnt through like a couple of people's codes, shifting them into other people's pockets.
Did you get to the greatsword in that game yet, Archon? In the preludes? The new enemies are interesting? Yeah, I watched this other dude play it. Not yet? No.
Loss of property or persons is forever the price of protection.
New enemies look like they're a bitch. I am T-posing on the motorcycle. Looks like I'm doing a trick.
I see your screen.
Oh shit, I didn't undo it. I'm still doing it.
That's funny.
Can you see me? When I drive by? Or when you drive by?
Hold on. You look normal on my end.
Huh. I am not.
I am not. Oh, have people been streaming that? Can I talk about Soulframe now? Yes, it is no longer under NDA, so you're allowed to stream it, talk about it, do all the fun things. That's why a lot of people have been talking about it more recently, because it's no longer,
That's new.
you know, hush hush.
Okay, you need Thermian explosive. To get that, take out Skuldra until you find an emergency transponder.
Oh god, that blacksmith though is this pretty good.
You were playing and then started replaying Souls game to help guide a friend?
I know, Disfusional wants to dress as the girl with the rats.
Get to a comms terminal.
Letty.
Not Warframe. Soulframe.
Wrestle
Oh.
those RPGs from their cold, dead hands.
You owe your mom
Letty?
$50, but the Gemini skins have been acquired.
Lady Lua, something to weep over
That is
tonight.
something from Wave 2 Preludes. You'll forever be a part of the ladder cult. Because essentially what you're going to do is merge it now so that once you get a proper PC built, you can play Warframe on a PC probably long after merging is gone. Oh, okay. So that's linking. Devin Lynch. So, Devin Lynch. If you just want to play on a PC account and you don't have a PC account with, like, a bunch of items that you care about in it, you will always be able to do that. You can always link your PlayStation account to a PC account at any time. You just won't be able to keep the items in both the PlayStation and the PC account. Because, like, what I did is I had hundreds of hours, a couple hundred hours on PC, 50 hours on PlayStation, so I earned things in each of those accounts. So now I technically have 3 Excalibras in this one account, which is, like, theoretically impossible otherwise. So you just won't be able to do that, but you can always play your PlayStation account elsewhere. You know, but all of your important shit is on PlayStation, and that's what you said is primary. Yeah, that's all that matters.
There's anyone who'd rightly
That is exactly what you needed to do, and you can still do exactly that. You will then play whatever is on your PlayStation account on the PC. You are 100% all set.
Fucking spawned in the air. What a weird ass thing.
It's just for people who had progress on 2 separate accounts that wants to push them into one account, not playing the same account on all different platforms.
Why do you find it so difficult to get rid of these slugs? Throw more troops at them. Shall I write it on your hand?
But yeah, as long as you have linked the two, you are good to go. That will never go away, or at least as far as they are talking. The idea of cross-play and cross-save. Which I am looking forward to when I go to make an account on my Android. I am just waiting for the day they tell me it goes live.
The vehicle didn't look like it handled very well, Bob Jeff.
Not that I really plan to play Warframe a ton on my phone, but there have been so many times where someone's like, hey, can you trade me this item? And then I'm like, I really don't want to turn my PC on right now. Or I'll be out and about and be like, yeah, I can get that to you later. It would be so nice to just be like, yeah, sure, I'll log on my phone right now. Honestly, you could probably do the same there as well. Just have all your shit ready. Here's hoping your Samsung has high enough specs to run it. Yeah. That's all I'm hoping for, is just to be able to trade with people. If there's an alert up and I can't get it at home, I'll just pop on there and do it from there. That kind of thing. It'd be nice.
Why else would I want a phone for Warframe? I don't know.
You've discovered that if you stagger yourself with the RPG, you don't need to reload it. I wonder what is technically faster.
Our prize must survive. Our plans depend on it. Stormfall. Eliminate these rats.
Does that mean if you use
You'd already ran out of pyro.
whatever that
ammo. Fuck off.
self-stagger thing is, you just make yourself stagger with it and then don't have to reload? Prime sure-footed?
I'm sure for you received the stagger, so what do you mean?
What you just experienced, you think maybe so.
Strong.
Looks like Victor forgot to update his antivirus software. Now you've got to clean up his mess. Just look for the soft bits and hit it there. Tank's healing itself.
I love how he talks about the fact that it's tech rot resistant or can't get infected by it, and then you're like, just kidding.
Mm-hmm. It's unsinkable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You just saw someone run over the sergeant with their Tommy cycle. Yeah, Dylan posted that in the Discord.
And then ship sinks.
Lobster says, speaking of trading, I play my free Prime set of choosing from Kira's inventory card. It allows me at your discretion to pick one Prime of my choice from your inventory. Yes.
Why is it? We're on steel path. So, a little bit more resistant, but it's a boss, so what do you
Just
mean?
hope that if you progress the same
This is
account on
the
different
easy way
platforms,
of
it
doing it.
carries that progress over to Android and PC. It will.
No,
As long as the accounts are linked, it will progress the same way.
First before the ship sink.
What?
Talking about Titanic.
Bloody hell.
Cross save is a wonderful thing. It is. It's very useful.
But you did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
But yeah, as long as they're linked, it's the same. You could play, do a couple of missions on Xbox, turn it off, log in on your phone, you know, continue right where you left off.
Beer! I got the beer.
Nice.
Another light snuffed out.
It's just about to scan, but somebody else did it.
Party like a rock star. Party. Party like a rock star.
Yeah, it's a burger.
I got beers. You got burgers.
Sounds like a good time. I'll take
You
that
get fries
Saturday
with
night.
that shake?
No, but I'll shake it more for you. I got the beer is the most redneck voice you can imagine.
Redneck? I wasn't even paying
A
attention.
little bit. You said beer. Hey, how
Beer.
goes the 90s? Just going. Hey, we're the 90s. Hopefully you're doing well, Batch Snitcher. Know for a fact that Phantasy Star Online has it, and what a beautiful thing it is to transfer all the progress you've had from Xbox to PlayStation. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same here.
Dude, I missed Fantasy Star Online from the GameCube age. I was playing that with Chris for quite a while.
And then you didn't really want to play this one.
Nah, he said it was no good, and I took a look at it and was like, meh.
We played a little.
And it was not that interesting.
Haven't heard the Monkeys reference in decades? Well, you're welcome.
You're playing PSO for a few years?
Joe, it had a
The one
solid
more, I guess.
Bahir with the H in there. Bear.
Yeah, it's a beer.
Bear. You're doing good. Trying to farm the Acuity mod
Must be the Bostonian
for
thing.
the Site 09, probably.
Beer.
Bear.
I've got the
Propane
beer.
and propane accessories.
BIA? What
Beer.
does that mean?
The way that you're saying without the R. Beer. Instead of beer. He's making fun of your accent. Oh. No,
It's
never mind.
beer
That's beer in
in
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Oh, I lied. Got
So
all
is
40.
Bia how you say it?
Got all 40 plus of the hex medallions now. Jeez.
I
The
can't
set
see
tape
his
in your
response now.
Walkman is reminding you that legally you are new here as a segment.
Oh, it's still pronounced the same way, basically.
Citizens, loss of property or persons is forever the price of protection. Do not obstruct the text.
Oh, sex of you thinking I only write in English. That has nothing to do with sexism, Archon.
Checks and the people of Helvania pay with their
Are you planning to stream at all on the 24th or 25th, says Pizza Duck? Probably not. Probably not. Because I'll be at Joe's house and I really don't enjoy unpacking and repacking my computer, so I'm gonna say
you can
no.
come here Christmas Day if you want.
I'd rather wake up there.
'Cause I'm fairly certain I'm working Christmas Eve.
No, you're going with me to the family party.
Huh?
I actually don't know if they're even having one, but usually there's one. New Year's Eve and Christmas Day. On my mom's side.
Uh-huh.
My mom also specifically mentioned that she's not doing Christmas this year.
Because she has no money and no one's here.
No,
Her
she said she
baby
didn't-
golden.
She
Her
said she
golden
didn't
baby
have the
child's
will.
not
She
here.
said she didn't have the willpower for it. She didn't give me anything for my birthday or do anything for my birthday either, so.
Willpower.
Yeah, she said she didn't have the willpower for it.
See how much you care for your kids. Not much. Especially you.
I know. But she didn't know what to do or anything for me, and she couldn't afford to buy anything, so she didn't do anything for mine, so. Whatever. It's just a milestone birthday, it's fine. Bam.
It's time for the Hex to learn that movement is
I don't know what to do over there.
on the streets of my city again.
Gonna be watching Kung Fu movies Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Interesting. Why? Not that I'm
specific
judging,
ones?
but
Lock and load. These are the big boys. Because they don't trust the rookies with heavy hardware.
swear this update gives you flashbacks because you were born literally the year after 1999, were you? I was 5. Because this is supposed to be, well, technically I would have been 4 because it's supposed to be January, but if we go by the actual quest, I would have been 5 years old. That's when I got my first Game Boy. Got a Game Boy Color for, I think it was Christmas that year, because I had been asking. I really, really wanted one. And my mom had said for one of the things, like, I wasn't old enough. But then I got one. And then Jen got one even though she was 3. My uncle got it for me. Game Boy Color. It was purple.
They gave a 3-year-old a what?
Game Boy Color. Yeah, she would have either been 3 or 4, and I would have been in like 5 or 6, somewhere around there. All I know is I really wanted one, and I had to ask for it a lot when I was younger.
The Hex
I've been a gamer for as long as I can remember.
Pizza.
But I also had a household of gamers, so my uncle, my mom, been exposed.
This isn't your city.
You were 5 in September of '99. Feels so long ago. Seen one of those big ass TVs in real life, and your grandmother's on your mom's side had one for a long time. What do you think of the news story? You found it quite interesting. I actually think this is one of the better stories they've had in a long time.
Stupidly accelerated.
Yeah, I do think it could have been drawn out for sure.
Wicked accelerated, just like New War. Over and done with in 2 seconds. Like, wait, what?
I really don't like the
They
Christmas
trusted the fucking
movies.
drifter in like 5 seconds.
Hypergreed says why not, because they don't like Christmassy movies, so you watch Kung Fu. So that's fine. I mean, it makes sense, because if you don't like Christmassy
Each his
movies.
own. But which ones? Which ones?
We were 5 when this takes place, nearly 6. Your earliest vivid memories are actually from 1999. That is absolutely wild to think about. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. I have some fairly vivid memories of this time frame because I would have been not long after this that I would have gone into preschool. I would have gone into preschool. No, I would have been in preschool. Yeah, I would have been in preschool in 1999. So I have memories of preschool.
Already lost track of what I said, Bob Jeff.
I was friends with. Apparently, I've been friends with a set of twins a couple of times, but I was friends with a set of twins.
The drifters.
And
yeah, so believable.
It was a girl and a boy twin, and I was more friends with the boy twin, and his name was Jameson, and I do remember that from being like a little kid. And I also remember at my preschool they had these ketchup and mustard containers that I thought were hilarious because they are squeezy bottles. And instead of ketchup and mustard squeezing out the top, it was colored string. And for some reason, I thought that was hilarious. Don't lie, his name was Joe. No, but it did start with a J. My friend from when I was super little, his name was Jameson. It was probably like my first actual friend. Okay, you think the reload cancel might have to do more with bullet jumping than knockback. In 1999, you did FVX work on Deep Blue Sea, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, and the Deep End of the Ocean. It's so cool.
What?
Blood Cop is a special effects or visual effects.
What'd you do for Deep Blue Sea? That was a good movie. So y'all are on the tail end of millennials. I'm the oldest of Gen Z. Joe's actually the oldest of millennials, so he's older than I am by a good chunk. 8-year gap. Background matte painting for underwater scenes. Michael Pfeiffer was in it.
That's not Victor's tank anymore.
You were suckling titties in 99.
Michael Pfeiffer? I don't know. Oh, and Michael Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer was in Deep Blue Sea?
Michelle Pfeiffer. They wrote Michelle Pfeiffer. We're still in Redacted. You feel
Deep Blue
so
Sea, the shark
fucking
movie.
old. Power Rangers Lost Galaxy is this game.
Isn't that the shark? That's the shark movie, isn't it?
Chick says, I have to see if this Onos is worth it. It's an elite requirement. Be right back. Okay. You were on 11 in September of 99. You're a millennial with fibromyalgia, a bad back, and a full brain of rabid gerbils. A brain full of rabid gerbils. Yeah, no, that sounds about right. I also have fibro. That got diagnosed because they don't know what else it is. It's just stress-induced pain. It's lovely.
I don't know that movie.
Deep Blue Sea was a lot of blue screen and water effects. And then
he said the wrong name. Deep End of the Ocean. I don't know that movie.
But you've done both? You worked on both of those movies, Blowcop?
Nothing ever comes easy in this town, does it? But you did good today. Now, get yourself out of there.
One down.
It was such a long time ago. Yes. Cool.
Oh. Cool.
But yeah, Deep Blue, that's why he said Deep Blue Sea. He did a lot of blue screen and water effects. And then in Deep End of the Ocean was the matte painting. That's so neat.
To Hollywood.
Long ago, you're just getting confused. It's okay, old man. We'll take you back to your room. You ran through all the tests for things, took like 2 years for the fibro diagnosis. It took him all of half a day. He gave me a bunch of blood tests, showed that I have at least benign he calls it benign hypermobility. I still think it's EDS. But I'm getting a second opinion. So, and then he was just like, here's paperwork on fibro. And I was like, great. He was also like, you have mild arthritis in your upper back. Thanks. He still didn't acknowledge the fact that I had extremely reduced movement in my left arm. Thankfully, that has been better taking joint medication. But, yes, thank you again, Joe, because it's his fault.
What did I do?
I said I've had the issues with my shoulder have been dramatically reduced taking joint pills, but, and I said that was your fault. So I've been taking, glucosamine chondroitin, and that has been helping. I haven't had any flare-ups. I did have some massive pain down my right arm yesterday, but I do notice that if I am high anxiety or stressed, the pain does come back, which could be a million different things. There are tons of stuff that flares up with stress levels. So fibro's just kind of a catch-all label. They're like, we don't know what it is, so we're just gonna call it fibromyalgia because stress-induced pain bullshit. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. I'm kind of done now too. Benign hypermobility doesn't make sense. Benign means inactive, so how can you be hypermobile if it's inactive? Yeah, so he said that because he called it benign hypermobility syndrome, and basically it's because not all of my joints looked like they went too far, and he was like, oh yeah, your skin looks pretty good, and you know, just because my skin isn't as elastic, you know, I don't know. I feel like he wasn't super well versed in that because it is a fairly uncommon or rare thing that I was wondering if I needed to be diagnosed with. So, your doc was very thorough and didn't want to jump right into a fibro diagnosis. Yeah, and this is why I'm asking for a second opinion, because I still think something else is going on. I have too many all-encompassing symptoms for it to be just fibromyalgia, which is basically, oh, you should learn to relax more. You know, just take good care of your body and it'll go away. Like, thanks. That's not what's going on here. I think there's something else. Because I realized that I apparently
had a bunch
with the ADHD.
I had a fuck ton of them randomly for whatever
you are
reason.
more likely to have something like Ehlers-Danlos or being hypermobile in general. And I think I might have a connective tissue disorder just because of all of the other crap I deal with. All the digestive issues, all kinds of stuff. Early 1999 is when you got released from being a mech pilot. This big marshmallow. You were in high school in 99. Your dog was very thorough. The map paintings for Deep End of the Ocean you did on a program called Liberty. You ran it through an SGI machine that was as big as a refrigerator. That's cool. The program was Unix-based, and you could only navigate between folders with commands you had to type out. Good God, that sounds awful. Like changing a folder name, you had to type rndir-r. That sounds like torture. Digestive issues. No wonder you're the only streamer who hasn't made jokes about eating me, says Lobster.
Oh, thanks for watching, people.
I mean, I do like lobsters, but why would I joke about eating someone?
And lobster doesn't taste good.
No, Joe doesn't like it. I do. I like lots of food. I'm a foodie
from Maine.
for sure.
Well, half of me is from Maine.
I was going to say, you're not from Maine. Your family's from Maine. More accurately, benign means not harmful in effect. Yeah. Yeah, basically, he didn't think that it was... He didn't think that it was EDS enough to call it that, but again, he almost didn't test me for it. Like, he was ready to shuffle me out the door, and then was like, oh yeah, I should probably look at your joints, which is what I came there for. I came there for shoulder pain and hypermobility. So the fact that he, like, almost didn't even test me for it, makes me feel like I just want another opinion. I don't want a connective tissue disorder because it's genetic, because there's so many things linked to it. I don't want it to be that, but I do want to know what the hell it is. And I don't think fibro is the actual answer, so. Thankfully, they did a bunch of blood tests, and it's not any type of autoimmune disease, which I didn't think it was anyway, but that's good to know. You're honestly the fucked up part of the medical industry is they're more worried about making a profit off of treating the symptoms than treating it at the source. Yeah. And I would just like to know what the hell is going on with me, because the fatigue is horrendous. It's better right now, but it gets really bad at times. Ugh. And it comes in waves, and I don't know if it's due to birth control. I don't know if it's due to a vitamin deficiency. I don't know if this is just what's happening because I'm getting older because I have some sort of genetic issue. I don't know, and I want to know because I don't want to end up like my mom or my grandmother or anybody else who doesn't take care of their health at a young age.
Fish flakes.
Or young-ish age at this point.
For 1999, SP trophy and all, now daily grind to rank 5. And somehow I got closest with Letty. Can't wait for infested liches to get more things to do.
Yeah, early on. Did I finish with Letty?
Something I can do for you? Show me.
Yes, I have no daily standing left, and I'm at 39,000.
Pobrecito. Come back when you got something worth my time, okay?
You just call me a poor baby.
Hasta luego.
She just called me, oh, poor baby. Come back when you have some more stuff. Ma'am. Please don't belittle me. That's a nice looking Val here. You've been flirting with Letty, and somehow you're best friends with Quincy. Shrugs. Interestingly, Kira doesn't make a joke about my name, even though she loves eating fluff. I may or may not have had that for food today. I didn't have enough time to cook by the time I got home, and I was like, I don't really want the chicken thing that's in the fridge, so... You rated Asura? Maybe I will rate Asura too. Yeah, spit him out. Too late, dear in my belly. At least she likes the taste of my fluff. Oh god, that sounds so wrong out of context. Oh shit. Alright, let's go raid Asura, because why not? I haven't been there in a while.
That's where I went.
I said, oh, you raided Asura? I guess I'll go there too. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm sorry it was a short stream. It was either short or not stream at all, so I guess it's better than nothing. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I don't know what tomorrow is going to hold in terms of stream time either. It shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to start stream hopefully at a fairly decent hour. But we'll see. Tomorrow is going to be the last prep day, and then Monday is just going to be moving a lot of stuff out of the house officially, so I will do my best to get on at a reasonable time for tomorrow, and I'd like to be able to get some art stuff done too. I was just too tired to do it tonight, because I would like to be able to get there fairly early tomorrow. And by fairly early, I mean not 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Good night, people. Goodbye, people. Have fun with Asura. He's great, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, I don't usually do a raid message, Shadowbark. I'm lazy. I'm boring. Catch you later, Bra Guy. Thanks for being in squad, man.